July 12th, reacting to a rumor King Louis was about to forcibly close the National Assembly, the sans-culottes took to the streets in an orgy of destruction.
It is said that the people are revolting.
You said it. They stink on ice.
On July 14th, they stormed the Bastille, believing it to contain masses upon masses of wrongfully imprisoned men. In fact, the only prisoners present at the time were 4 convicted forgers and 2 sexual perverts, although that didn't stop the mob from crowing about how they'd struck a mighty blow for justice. Where have I heard that one before?
What sort of stupid question is that? Are you blind?
Vive la nation!
To this day, each year, the French celebrate Bastille Day in a kind of bizarro world 4th of July. I've always found it amusing that the American Independence Day celebrates the signing of a timeless political testimony, whereas the French one celebrates the liberation of sexual perverts. Actually, what am I talking about? It all makes perfect sense. However, contrary to popular opinion, one of those recently freed perverts was not, in fact, this guy, the Marquis de Sade, who was liberated from a nearby funny farm instead. Quick story. The Marquis de Sade, in case you weren't aware, is the man for whom we owe the word sadism. Now, compared to our modern-day concentrated super weirdos, he's probably not all that impressive. But for the time, mind you, he was infamous. He would stick it in just about anything that moved and probably a few things that didn't. Mirabeau, who was for a time imprisoned with him, called him, probably, the biggest fucking creep I'd ever met in my entire life. These are historical facts. Watching. Please visit our internet televisional channel for further video lectures and other essays featuring scantily clad women. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, whatever that means, and also subscribe to the aforesaid channel. Now available at the low, one-time only price of absolutely and completely free. Thank you again, and good night.